Welcome to the Speak Slow English channel. I'm Emma.
And I'm Alex. It's great to have you here with us today.
Today we have a great practice session for you. We are going to have several daily life English conversations. We'll talk about everything from our morning routines to making plans to our hobbies and what we do in the evenings.
By listening to our conversation, you will learn new vocabulary, common English phrases, and you can improve your listening skills. We will speak clearly and at a pace that is easy to understand.
Exactly. Our main goal is to help you feel more confident when you speak English. So if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, please do it right now. Click that subscribe button so you never miss one of our practice lessons.
Let's get started. Good morning, Emma.
Good morning, Alex. How did you sleep?
I slept okay, but I'm not a morning person. I think I hit the snooze button on my alarm 3 times this morning.
Haha, I know that feeling. I'm also slow to wake up. The first thing I need is coffee. I can't function without it.
I'm the same way. How do you take your coffee?
I like it with a little bit of cream and no sugar. What about you?
I prefer my coffee black, just strong black coffee. It helps me wake up.
So, what is your typical morning routine? After coffee, what do you do?
After coffee, I usually check my emails and the news for about 20 minutes. Then, I take a shower and get dressed for the day.
That's a productive start. I try to wait to check my emails. I find it makes me stressed. I try to read a book for 15 minutes instead.
That's a really healthy habit, Emma. Maybe I should try that.
It helps me start the day with a calm mind. After that, I make breakfast.
What do you usually eat for breakfast?
During the week, I keep it simple. I usually have some oatmeal with fresh fruit like bananas or berries.
That sounds very healthy. I'm usually in more of a hurry. I often just have a piece of toast with peanut butter and a banana.
That's a classic breakfast. It's fast and gives you energy.
Exactly. Since I work from home, my commute is just walking from the kitchen to my desk in the other room.
I work from home too. It's very convenient. I don't have to sit in traffic.
That's the best part. But it can also be a little lonely sometimes. I don't have coworkers to chat with.
I agree. That's why it's nice to have conversations like this.
So, speaking of the day, do you have any plans for later?
I do actually. I have to run some errands. My refrigerator is looking very empty.
What a coincidence. I also need to go to the grocery store.
Oh, really? What do you need to buy?
My shopping list is pretty long. I need the basics like milk, eggs, and bread. But I also need chicken, lettuce, tomatoes, and onions. I think I'll make a big salad for dinner tonight.
That sounds delicious and healthy. My list is similar. I need milk and eggs, but I also need to get some pasta and tomato sauce. I want to make an easy dinner.
Pasta is always a great, easy dinner. We call that a pantry staple, something you always keep in your food cupboard.
That's a great phrase. Well, since we both have to go, would you want to go together?
That sounds like a great idea, Emma. It's always more fun to have company. What time works for you?
I have a meeting at 11 o'clock a.m. How about we go around 1 o'clock p.m. after lunch?
1 o'clock p.m. Works perfectly for me. Which store should we go to? The big supermarket on Main Street?
Yes, that one has the best selection of fresh vegetables.
I agree. Okay, so let's plan on that. I will meet you at the entrance of the supermarket at 1 o'clock p.m.
Perfect. It's a date. Oh, I also need to stop by the post office. I have to mail a package to my sister.
The post office is right next to the supermarket. We can go there first.
That's a good plan, Alex. See you at 1 o'clock.
We just want to take a quick pause here. You are listening to Speak Slow English.
If you are finding this daily life conversation helpful for your English practice, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.
Your support really helps us, and it means you won't miss our future lessons. Just click that subscribe button. Now, let's continue.
Pretending time has passed. Okay, Alex, all my groceries are put away. That shopping trip was successful.
Mine too. My kitchen is full again. So, now that our errands are done, what do you like to do in your free time? What are your hobbies?
That's a good question. When I have free time, I really love to cook.
Oh, really? I'm not a very good cook. I can make simple things like that salad, but I don't experiment.
I love experimenting with new recipes. This weekend, I am going to try to bake my own bread from scratch.
From scratch? That means from the basic ingredients, not from a mix, right?
Exactly. I'll make the dough and everything. It's relaxing for me. What about you? What are your hobbies?
I really enjoy being active and outdoors. On the weekends, I love to go hiking.
Hiking? That sounds like a lot of exercise.
It is, but it's also very peaceful. I like to be in nature, on the trails and the mountains. It helps me clear my head.
That sounds beautiful. I'm not much of a hiker. My main hobby, besides cooking, is reading.
I like to read too. What kind of books do you read?
I love mystery novels. I like trying to solve the crime before the detective does.
That's fun. I read a lot of science fiction. I love stories about the future and space.
We have very different hobbies. You like hiking and science fiction, and I like cooking and mysteries.
It's always interesting to hear what other people do for fun. It shows how different we all are.
Speaking of hobbies and food, all this talk is making me hungry. Let's practice another common situation, ordering at a restaurant.
That's a great idea, Emma. Let's pretend we are at a nice restaurant for dinner.
Acting as a waiter. Good evening. Welcome. A table for two?
Acting as a customer. Yes, please.
As waiter. Right this way. Here are your menus. My name is... Pauses. And I will be your server. Can I start you off with something to drink?
As customer. Yes, I will just have an iced tea, please.
As customer. And I will have a lemonade.
As waiter, changing roles. Excellent. I will be right back with your drinks. Are you ready to order your food? Or do you need a few more minutes?
As customer. I think we need a few more minutes. We're still deciding.
As waiter. No problem at all. Take your time. I'll check back with you.
Speaking as Emma. Okay, now let's look at this imaginary menu. What do you think you would order, Alex?
Speaking as Alex. I always like to get an appetizer. An appetizer is a small dish you eat before the main meal.
Good idea. Let's share the spinach dip appetizer.
Sounds delicious. For my main course, I think I will order the grilled salmon. It comes with roasted vegetables.
That sounds healthy. I'm in the mood for pasta. I am going to order the fettuccine alfredo with chicken.
As waiter. All right, are we ready to order?
As customer. Yes, we are. We would like to share the spinach dip to start. And for my main course, I will have the fettuccine alfredo.
As customer. And I will have the grilled salmon.
As waiter. Wonderful choices. That will be out shortly.
Speaking as Alex. Now, let's fast forward. We finished our meal and it was delicious.
Speaking as Emma. I'm so full. That pasta was very rich.
As waiter. How was everything? Did you save room for dessert?
As customer. Everything was wonderful, thank you, but I am too full for dessert. We will just take the check, please.
As waiter. Of course. And will this be on one check or separate?
As customer. Can we please split the check?
As Alex. To split the check is a very important phrase. It means you want to pay for your own food separately.
As Emma. This was a great practice. Knowing that vocabulary makes eating out much less stressful.
So, Emma, we've talked about our morning, our errands, and our hobbies, but we spend most of our day working. How has work been for you lately?
Work has been very busy. I'm a writer and I have a big article deadline coming up this Friday.
Deadlines are always stressful. I have a big project at my job, too.
What do you do, Alex?
I'm a graphic designer. Our team is designing a new website for a client. We have a lot of meetings. Yesterday, I was in back-to-back meetings.
Back-to-back means one meeting right after another with no break.
Exactly. It was an exhausting day. I had to coordinate with the marketing team and the programmers.
To coordinate is a great business word. It means to organize everyone so the work is done well.
What about you? As a writer, is your work more independent?
It is. I spend most of my day writing alone, but I sometimes get writer's block. That's when you can't think of what to write.
Oh, I get creative block with my designs too. What do you do when that happens?
I usually step away from my computer. I go for a short walk or I make a cup of tea, just to clear my head for a few minutes.
That's a good strategy. I usually listen to music. It helps me focus.
So, after a long, busy day of work, how do you relax in the evening?
The first thing I do when I finish work is change out of my work clothes and into something comfortable, like sweatpants.
Oh, that is the best feeling. Me too.
Then I make dinner. We already talked about my easy salad. After dinner, I like to wind down.
What do you do to wind down?
I usually watch a show on Netflix or another streaming service. Right now, I'm watching a documentary series about the ocean.
That sounds interesting. I'm watching a comedy series. I like to laugh before I go to bed.
That's a nice way to end the day. I try to read my book for about 30 minutes before I fall asleep.
I do the same thing. It helps me stop thinking about work.
I try to be in bed by 11:02 p.m. I need to get at least 7 hours of sleep to feel good.
Me too. Sleep is so important for your health.
Well, Emma, It feels like we have talked about our entire day, from morning coffee to going to sleep.
We really have. We covered morning routines, running errands, our hobbies, ordering at a restaurant, talking about work, and our evening routines.
I hope this long conversation was useful for everyone listening. We used a lot of common phrases and vocabulary for daily life.
Remember, the best way to improve your English is to practice consistently. Listen to conversations like this one and try to use the new words you learn.
You are listening to Speak Slow English, and we are so happy you practiced with us today.
Thank you so much for joining us. And one last time, if you found this lesson helpful, please subscribe to our channel.
Click that subscribe button, and you can also leave us a comment. Let us know what topic you want us to talk about next.
Until next time, keep practicing. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.